These are some of Chicago drill craziest IG moments of all time. Starting with Chicago rapper Fat Drench that went on IG Live and slid on some of his ops. One day, while on live, Chicago rapper Fat Drench and some of his boys were cruising through his ops neighborhood, letting everyone know that he was pulling up on their block. A few seconds later, the camera shut off and you can hear some shots popping off in the background. A couple of seconds later, Drench flipped the camera back on, breathing heavily, saying the ops missed and didn't hit anything.
So goofy on Trey.
What's he shooting at? He ain't even hit the car. He can't shoot. He shoot like this. He shoot like this. Dunking his head. Oh my damn, right.
Drench and his crew came out unscratched, and so did their target. But that's nothing compared to Bloodhound Lil Jeff, who has been known to be a menace in Chicago, always out looking for beef. One day, he was riding with his crew when he spotted a car that looked like one of his ops. Without thinking, Jeff pulled out his strap and let off a few rounds.
I'm finna play that next.
On that black car.
But that ain't the only time he pulled up on someone. Another day, he was driving through the hood when he spotted the dude chilling on the sidewalk. At first, it seemed all good, but out of nowhere, he pulls out the heat and asked if the guy ever seen one of them and told him he's lucky he ain't getting out the car.
You think you can run from this? Get your back. You can, hey, try to run. See how fat? I'll get out this car right now. Look, now I'm just playing. Hey. I love you, bleed.
Jeff had his live going crazy with views, so it's a good thing he didn't pop the dude because Lil Jeff was known for slanging bodies. And to be honest, some people were scared of him. Now, we gotta talk about the time Spider D dissed G-Ski from Lit Gang, and they were beefing with each other on Instagram Live.
Break it down to beef and what beef. Folks in them don't know you. Folks in them don't know you. Folks in them don't.
Rapper Spider D went viral on his IG Live while outside talking about some new music he was dropping in a couple of weeks. But he changed the topic and started dissing his op. Seconds later, you can hear a car pull up and a couple of rounds go off.
They know, hey, you know what they say about with the hoodie on in the summertime on BD. He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
Spider got away from the situation, telling everyone on live what happened, but luckily he didn't get hurt because things could have ended bad. But moving on to Lemron Chubbs, who threw one of the dopest birthday parties on the block. Things were going good until midway through the night, because in the streets of Chicago, a party can end deadly, quick. And just before the party got packed, some boys from around the block came masked up, kicked the door down, and started busting shots. Chubbs was on IG Live the whole time, and you could see people diving under tables and running for their lives. And the crazy thing is Chubbs still had the live going while the party was being shot up. Fans couldn't believe how things were going down. Chubbs barely made it out in time because he could have been hit. Word on the street is that Tay Savage's ops pulled up and shot the party up. But thankfully, everyone was okay because Tay Savage had death on his mind. Now, we gotta move on to the situation that pissed Cash from MTV Gang off when the dude tried to falsely claim MTV 079 block. Cash got heated and called him out in front of everybody. He made sure to let him know that he had no business claiming MTV. If you're not from the block, don't try to rep it. Cash then told him he wasn't just talking and made sure he showed him what time it was. Fake claiming the gang is one of the quickest ways you can get yourself in trouble. But in Chicago, anything can happen if you get caught, especially if you violate the street code 101. Cash's crew had to step in, telling him to stop beating on the young blood and just talk to him.
He from 4th Street, but he just said MTV. I'm just saying, he want to be MTV, bro. Talk to him. You beat him. Talk to me.
But in this next live, a BD goon in Chicago was wilding out in a car, threatening his girl. They were arguing over some keys, and his girlfriend's little sister started to live stream the altercation. Eventually, things got real, and not even halfway through the argument, he pulled out his strap and fired at his girlfriend.
We don't got his stuff, bro.
This is my house.
Right from the start, you could feel the tension on the live, as people watched this go down in real time. He kept running his mouth, making threats, talking all reckless, even while his girl was trying to call the police.
I swear to God, switch. Since you want to put you standing and I'm throwing.
You on the recording line?
So what?
And they know my location.
So what?
Go ahead, bro.
Bro, stop playing with me. Why you trying to somebody know a location for you to call the police, bro?
Oh, yeah, I want to stop, bro. I'm on the
Okay,
phone.
so what you doing?
Yes, I need an ignition lock. Let me go,
That's not the lock, bro. You
No,
doing too
let
much,
me
bro.
go. You holding
Chill
me
out.
hostage in
I
my
ain't holding
car.
you. You
Let
got in
me
this
go.
car.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, Cardell.
I'm trying not to do this, bro.
Bro,
But
let
my
me go.
dead grandma, I'ma
Let
pop
me
you,
go,
bro.
Let me go. You're doing too much.
I ain't did nothing.
His girlfriend kept telling her little sister to run, but you could see why she was too scared to run after he pulled out the strap. The dude clearly wasn't in his right mind, and it felt like he was trying to prove something.
Send 911. Start. Go. Go.
Wait.
You just shot at me. Shot at you. Just shot.
And the live ended without the girl losing her life. But moving on to a time a Chicago gang member got caught lacking on live and ended up getting robbed, calling all of his ops lame while flexing his money, claiming he keeps money on him.
I ain't playing y'all niggas. Ain't none of y'all get no money, bro. Nigga, I been to get money, bro. I stay with a check on me. This is what I made today, bro.
He then told everyone watching on the live that it's crazy how his ops keep speaking bad about him. And just before the live ended, a dude ran up to the window with a strap to his head, asking him to give up everything, shooting twice inside the car. And that's what made him crash out on live, getting heated after being robbed, asking the fans how to delete the live before the fans catch on. But things got even crazier after the situation took place because everybody called him out for getting caught lacking. And some even said he should have popped back. But good thing he didn't lose his life because flexing a stack of money on live in the middle of the hood can get wicked. Now we gotta move on to a shootout that happened in broad daylight. Chicago is known for having the weirdest shootouts of all time, but a shootout in daylight while live streaming is wild. This Chicago gang was just chilling on live, minding their business, when out of nowhere, their ops pulled up and started spraying. Everybody took off running towards the back, trying to get safe. When halfway through the live, you could see the gang pulling out their pieces, firing back. And all you could hear was cars screeching, people screaming as gunfire echoed through the block. The live was still on, and fans were going back and forth with comments asking what just happened. Both crews weren't backing down because it was all about the respect in their hood. But by the time it was all over, the block was cleared out and the live stream got cut off. Everyone was left wondering how it even got that crazy so quick. It's more than just music on the drill scene, so if you thought that was crazy, check out this next video.